Right guys, thank you for joining me again for another live stream. Today we're playing Street Fighter 6 to finally get our hands on a fully fledged finished copy. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining me today. I do appreciate fight fans alike, right? So we're going to be going through the world tour for the first 2 hours, and then I plan to hit some Fight Hub and then probably do a little bit of rank. Not too much rank because we are doing a 3-day special. Now I have had a couple of you guys send me friend requests and invites for a little bit of, I'm happy with that. Send me your invites. You know, if you see me on YouTube, TikTok, any of that, if you can challenge the drunk, come at me, bro. I am the best in the UK right now, so come at me. And that is a bold statement. Now, this is a brand new install. I've done the demo, I've done the betas, and now we're doing the full game. So I do have to wait for the shaders to catch. It's a thing nowadays. So while the shaders are catching, the game might look a little bit crusty, but it will build up as we go on. So enjoy yourselves, and without further ado, let's jump in.
Street Fighter 6.
Hit the streets. Okay, so I'm level 11 now. This carries over from demo, not the beta. So the beta we made Bob Ross, right? So if you watched that video that got released like 2 days ago, Bob Ross, you know, was in that one. We didn't carry him over, unfortunately. I would have loved to have carried him over. Yeah, so we got released on a Friday. We're now Monday. I had the whole weekends to have a little bit of a practice, so I put a couple of hours in. I did an hour of ranked. I can report that I did, I would say, about 2.5 hours Fight Hub casual, and I didn't lose a damn match. Not once. Not once did I lose a match in 2.5 hours of constant just rematch. It was amazing. It was a blast. I enjoyed myself. So now it's time to take it a little bit more serious with a bit of ranked. We can have our lols in the World Tour mode. So let's jump into that. Level 11, 2 hours in. Let's go. Now it is reported that there are 3 cities. They're going to be adding more, I think, later. I think London's definitely going to be one due to Cammy being such a big thing. I did get an opportunity to fight Cammy, by the way, and the 2 people that I played, Cammy's still not a thing, unfortunately, but down to perspective. How high is my rank? Who am I fighting? Are these people trash out the gate? And if I do fight you and I do beat you, that doesn't necessarily mean you're trash. It just means that you're on your up as well, trying to get better. So don't think that if I beat you, it's a bad thing. Who cares? It's just a game. But Cammy still doesn't get through Ken at all in my book. But, you know, maybe we'll fight someone better later. So basically what they've done, they've given us the free roam now. So now we have the whole map. So where we were limited before, you now have a little wander around. Down here is where Chung-Li resides. So if you're wondering where I am, that is where Chung-Li is stationed. I have spoke to Chung-Li. I've done a couple of her missions, but other than that, I left it alone. I have noticed the pre-rendered in-game characters, as in Chung-Li and Luke and stuff, they're all pre-rendered at the gate. Like, there's no shaders to capture those, so they look very pretty. As you can see, she's got her freckles, her skin detail, everything's cool with her. With me, not so much. Unless the beards look like that. I mean, I'm not actually 100% sure on the short beard. I just kind of carried this guy over it. I changed him a bit because people said he looked like a male stripper. I tried to change him a bit. Level 11 is not a high rank at all. She just wants me to strong punch her. Complete it. So they make us do this basic stuff because they want to obviously introduce us to the game. I think this is the most user-friendly Street Fighter we've seen. It's got some mad control schemes. Everyone and their grandma is doing videos on the control schemes, so I'm not going to bother. But basically, M Moderns gives you access to all of your specials very easily, free at combos. You can do your ultimate off of one button, but it gives you no fundamentals, and nor will you learn them, I think, using that control system. A lot of people, especially people that get beat by these people using M, are really whingy and moany on Twitter and stuff. I don't know if you guys have seen this. Now, to me, if you're getting beat by people who use the M system, more for you, or more for me if I get beat by them. We should know better. And if we're veteran players, like I claim to be, we shouldn't be worried about it because they ain't taking that anywhere further than silver, right? Like, I think most of those players, if any, will get through silver. I might be wrong, but I think they're going to get stuck in silver, and I think in silver they will struggle to compete with that system because they're not going to learn anything by using it like you would if you were using the traditional controls. But it is a good way to step into the game, you know. If you're scared of fighting games, you've never really been able to play a fighting game, I think that is a definite good you know, entry level. Okay, that's cool. And you're earning money. I'm getting zennies for that bad boys. Yes, zennies for days. My man, look. He's well happy with my spinning bird kick. We must fight this guy. So there's conditions to the fights now as well. They're actually putting us under pressure by changing our conditions.
Come on, man.
Sorry, Darry. Feels bad, bro. Okay, you get a lot of zenny for fights. 400 zenny for that. Try this one and just see how much we get. Because I was getting like, what, 7 or 8 just for breaking a sign?
Oh my god.
500 miles, red die. Okay, we didn't get any zenny for that one. Whoa! Hello. Oh, he probably sent my seed to my belly. What the hell? Christ. I have to punish this guy for such things. Knee to your chin. I wasn't even expecting. I just saw like box on the head. Oh yeah, this is cool. And then boom, straight cock knock at me. There's an alleyway here. I'm feeling that we should go through here.
Here we go!
Okay, we've got some unsavoury types sitting around. Oh, hello. I did an emote where I was happy for him to kick me up the booty.
John Cena!
And sweep for the fit. Oh, I was going to do sweep, bro. So it seems like the guys with the cardboard boxes on their head, they're like the criminals of the city we're in at the moment.
Which is weird.
So what were these two up to? Nothing? Just chilling, minding your business. Fair dues. Oh, there it is. But we've got to get through Box Boy first. Mad Gear Noob. Oh, he's got crew as well. He's got Canary crew. Oh, this boy. Oh, Lily in the face. I didn't mean to, Lily. I was trying to hit Box Boys, I promise.
Nice.
He don't care. Jennifer's got a proud backpack. Look at that, waterproof bad boy. Drunken. Does that actually damage her before we go into a fight? That's dang. You do a little bit of chip damage before you even start. Yes, Jenny. She's just Jenny from the block. She likes to go to Chinatown and buy things from a what? She's just backpacking Jenny from the block. Was he? Wulong was like, yes, well done.
Well played.
I'm trying to get on the roof, so keep an eye out for a ladder or access point somewhere. Right, bro? Man who hangs out on rooftop. Tell you what, the tunes in this game are not half bad. I've said it before and I'll say it again. See that block? Did you see that block, bros?
Well done.
He's got to look serious. Look at the man's arms. What I wouldn't do for arms like that. Oh, like exercise. He's proper jumpy, that. We shall name him Bolo the Flea. Gosh, I go straight through that, bro. Go straight through your punch. That's right, we're hood-hawking all over the place. You're asking us where Bosch is? Why the hell would any of us know that? I don't know, bro. Well, wherever he is, I can't believe he's actually went and raided the Mad Gear gang. Talk about cracked, he might the most unhinged dude alive. This is very, I don't know, it's like when the 80s went to the 90s and everybody wore neon colours. This is like 2020s going in from the 2000s, do you know what I mean? I feel it's trying to be super hip. It's got Burberry bags and Back to the Future 2 caps
This
for
is a
days.
classic.
And it's cool to do what you want and say what you want and be who you want to be, because these guys walk around with boxes on their head and they're still considered cool in this world. Oh, here we go, look, we've got breakdance, of course we have. And he's got a happy face on his box as well. To the counterfeiter Leonardo the counterfeiter. This is something I want to talk about as well. So during the weekend, the game came out on Friday. By Saturday, Capcom had announced that they given away free classic outfits, Street Fighter 2 Turbo, I believe they're based on, for all of the characters. So all the characters have got secondary outfits, new colours, and classic outfits. So that means that Ken, although released with a whole new demeanour, can just be downgraded to his Street Fighter 2 classic outfit. This one's cool, I like this one. This is probably my favourite so far. You can buy Ken, here he is. 50 fighter coins. Now, you can either do that, which you have to buy fighter coins, or you can unlock him in-game.
Oh, yeah.
Someone just left 6 zenny on the roof, as you do. This city looks awesome though. The modelling in here just looks quality. Okay, what's going on here? Why is this man taking pictures of kids? Hey you, stop taking pictures of the kids. Chinned him, Steve. My man Steve. Gotta ask permission, bro. Oosh. That's right, Steve. He's straight back to taking pictures of that.
Is it very nice?
Chung-Li. I'm expecting big things from her right now. Steve's there. Steve's like, oh my god, there's a little girl. I need to take a picture. Oh.
Good job.
You're next, Steve. What? Steve wearing a knuckle duster. What in the world? But an NPC becomes more important than the actual characters.
Guess who?
Steve's face. I beat her. He was like, look at my face. Jesus Christ.
Well done.
Yeah, I think the way it works is you level up you level up Chung-Li to the top, the max level, the top max. You end up with her classic costume as a reward. I think that's how it works. So we need to find Ken, and then we need to level his game up as far as it goes. Would you be the what was the car then?
I'm in my mum's car.
Right.
Broom, broom.
He creeped round that corner and he just zoomed off. She stopped to let me go. Should we give her a thank you? What would be a thank you? Agree.
Nice.
We've got ninjas doing flips. What is going on here? They're level 14 ninjas. I'm curious to see what a level 14 ninja can do. Apparently I get a pair of pants if I beat him. And I don't mean trousers. Because Americans tend to think that trousers are called pants, and I don't even know what they call pants, to be honest. Well, I know they call trousers pants, but I don't know what they call pants. Like, our pants are the things you wear under your trousers to keep your budgie smugglers tight. It keeps your budgie tight. Not your budgie smugglers, they are budgie smugglers. Ooh, that was nice. I like that. Little head stomp. Got we're playing as Chung-Li for a minute, look at this. We're bringing back the head stomp. Okay, he weren't too bad. He gave us about, what, this much health damage. What is going on here? Oh, these are like the final fight whammies. Wait, what stance is that? Ooh. Oh, broke through.
What?
He got clobbered with the one punch. My favourite things are working out and wasting money. My least favourite thing is riding trains. Why do I care? She sounds like the most uninteresting person in the world if that's all she's got to say on a conversation starter.
Kill confirmed.
Get good.
I got a feeling these whammons be having an alternative job line to be hanging around in alleys looking like this. He definitely ain't your 9 to 5ers. Right, we have officially decked every whammons in the alleyway.
Hi, my name is...
What in the world?
These guys were not happy I was messing with their whammons. They definitely didn't like me. That was nice. What's going on here? What? I didn't even have a chance to look. Get them all on one side and then just hammer them. There you go. That was pimpage. You gotta stop with the edges, bro. This guy looks like he's got the pole stuck up his... I keep getting attacked. This area is awful. Proper bullies. Just came to watch the breakdancing. Maybe have a sausage from the street meat vendor. Obviously doesn't have a license. Triple Habookens. I ain't got spinning bird kick, which is a bit sad. And that throw's powerful. Go for everyone. There we go. Neverage. They look like the Two Crude Dudes. I don't know if you know this game or not. The Two Crude Dudes.
That's a sick game.
Let's bust up Joe, come on. They're still dancing without their main man. Hey, what's happening here? It's like a boy band. The whole boy band wants to attack me. I ain't seen anyone rock a do-rag for years. Has he got bandana on for? I swear that Japanese game developers think that we're still in the 80s. They must do. They're like, what's Western culture like? We need to put some Western culture in our game. They all sat around a table and come up with this. Bright colours, pimps and hoes, alleyway with graffiti and breakdowns. I'm sure this is based on like New York or Manhattan or somewhere. God knows what they're going to come up with when they do the UK stage. Everyone's in bowler hats and walking around with canes and drinking tea like that. He's the roughest of riders, look.
Get
I didn't know NPCs could block your shiz. Wow, you can only fight him if you show respect. He's proper rough rider. Don't want to beat him now. Waiting for that.
Good job.
Fight game's weak though. His block game, defense, on point.
Huh?
How long is he going to be up there for then? Oh look. Ooh. Wow, okay. That came out of nowhere. Drunken! Nice. That was pretty slick. Not going to lie. I looked a little bit like a boss there. Not more. Mad Gear Dance. They're called a Mad Gear group, but they don't really have Mad Gear other than a box on their head. I mean, unless you're really in a swimming mood, consider the ticket a very special present from yours truly. Ah, awesome. We can now do world map. The tune. We're in Metro City, which, like I say, it is America, so I'm assuming that's New York, somewhere built up. We can now go to Italy. And being that there's so many locked places, I only know of 3 that you can travel to that I've heard of. So I don't think they're going to be adding them as we go. I think there'll be DLC, either free updates, or you'll be buying them cash monies in the Steam store. That's a really cool intro as well. London's blatantly got to have Big Ben. Why is Italy full of gladiators? They don't still have the Colosseum. Rome's not still in full effect. Nice. That's how you do 3D mixed with 2D graffiti art. Need for Speed just wasn't hitting the mark. Where's the beast?
Come here!
Ooh. I bet that's her friend. What's she doing to that lion? Oh. What is she doing to that lion? Bros. Lion's gone to sleep. How should you put that lion to sleep so quick? You're here, so let's have ourselves a little fight. Seen the size of yourself. There's no fight that she could possibly have that's little. But we'll give it a go. This is one as sweet as a nut right now. She's using bully boy tactics right now. There you go. Raised her up. Big damage. Oh. Okay, she wants to learn to block, I know that. I wanted to go for a level 3 finish, but we're just not going to have the time.
Well done.
Some video game music can really grate on you, especially fighting games, you know. You've got to hear the same stage music over and over again. I just usually turn them off and have our tunes, but today, I'm feeling the tunes they've got. Not bad at all. Why, thank you. Level 10, Alyssa, why are you here? What is your purpose?
Hello.
Oh, whoa. See that lady gladiator? Okay, so they're actually referring to her as a lady, so we will stop calling her a man in disguise. We will go fully fledged that is a whammon. And the whammons can put on that much muscle, won't be that big and huge and strong and just Goliath in size. We'll go with that and making women bigger and beastlier than ever nowadays. Mamma mia. Yeah, indeed. But with her, it's more like
Mamma mia.
take her to a barbecue and she's got to have the whole chicken. Do you know what I mean?
I'll eat with my hands.
What's happening here? Please let me fight the lion. Lucius, we like that name. I always said I'll name, if I ever have a son, I'm going to name him Lucius.
Smells a coward.
Hey, just seen the size of my belly and thought lunch. Headbutt him. Headbutt him straight in the nose. That's a cool looking lion. That's one of the best lions I think I've ever seen.
All about taking that first step.
Why is he looking at his foot? He knows how to walk. Ooh. There you go, she's part of crew. Down, forward and punch as usual. Seems to be the go-to. Can we give her a gift?
Yes?
Oh, we can. Luxury heat pack. Can put that on your booty when you get the salt booty in the morning. Put the heat pack on there, make it smell ooh nice. Okay, so I'm assuming there's certain items that are going to give certain characters a boost bigger than others. Do you know what I mean? There's going to be certain ones that are worth giving to them as presents, and then there'll be your generic stuff that's going to give you 1 or 2 points a time, which like that heat packs. She likes a heat pack, you know, it gives us 2 points there. So these are like snacks. I don't know what tickets do either. I'm gonna buy them. My money's going down fast as well. Oh, I can't afford the rubber ducks.
Nope.
What is the purpose in the rubber ducks? They float in a tub. No shit. Okay, we need to buy rubber ducks at 5,000. We're like 400 away. We could have had the rubber duckies. I wonder who you give them to. Okay, this is the apparel store. You might have some. He has got some new items. Who the fuck wants them? Who wants that? What else we got? Ooh, okay, we've got like, I don't know what that is, but it looks cool. I'm guessing that's instead of gloves. I'm going to buy them at 4,200. I want a set of them. Okay, time to leave. There wasn't much going on in Italy. If that's as big as Italy gets, there's not much happening now. This rap in the song. I woke up, had a Weetabix for breakfast. Get no milk, so I used the water. It's okay, you can use water on a Weetabix. Don't make no difference because it is it's a Weetabix. Oh, I was enjoying that. I was going to do this verse 2. Okay, if we ever go world map, I'll give you verse 2, baby. I know you're all looking forward to that one. Okay. Fast travel point checkpoint. Yes, nice. Okay, that's going to save us time. This guy blocked us in a demo, and I always wanted to know what was beyond him. Go to the Metro free pass. Let's have a look. He still blocks us. You need to go to the construction zone. That's where Ken is. Trust them to have Ken like really, really late game. Yeah, whatever, Whammons. Boosh. Nice. What is that? Can I fight that? No way. Shut up. That's got to be low attacks only. Beat a street hoover up. Okay, 268 zenny for that though. They're novelty fights. They've got to be having novelty fights in this. There you go. Oh, they've got the... Okay, the hoover can come in with it. What is going on? Right, so down here to the left and up.
Hello, do you want to play a game?
Gregory! Oh, Gregory's just fresh out of jail. Oh, it's like a modern day Rocky. I suppose it would be Adrian now. I've never heard of a girl being called Adrian before. Only on that film. People were like, Stacey! It was UK. Doesn't have the same effect, does it? This mode's addictive though. It's one of those ones you start and you take like, you can sit there for 8 hours just grinding it. Which is good. I mean, it's really good. There you go, open them up. Big kickage. There's a ladder. There is a ladder right now.
Oh, yeah.
Happy days. Didn't achieve anything, did it? Another seedy alleyway there. That guy's name's literally sketchy. Gosh. Stop being sketchy, bros. Ooh, I deserve that. Basically with Chung-Li, if you jump, you have to use medium kick. Because all of her punches are up in the air. I don't understand what that does. What's going on here? Is she trying to break in? Wow, stop what you're doing. That's bad, wow. Nice. That's why she got steel, because she ain't got powers, see? She ain't got no powers. It's not back at the old counterfeiter again. It is as well.
You don't say.
I do say. You made me come up here 4 times. Ooh, okay, so we're going to switch style out now and see what this heavy hitter has got going on for her. Right, let's fight this guy as we've come up here 4 times for him. Let's give him a bust. Oh yeah. None of that. We're just a very strong street fighter at the moment. What is this? Look. Hey, come back. He loves the box. I do love the box. Box and shiny things. 2 hits, finish. Getting kind of pointless being in this area now. Found a box. I just knew there would be a box. Grenade, great. Combust your muscles without busting your neck. Hello, just chilling under a tree. Bad guys need rest too. That was punishing. Okay, let's go attack Ginger James, level 3. Oosh. He's just sitting, chilling on his lunch break. Little Rick. He maybe used to be little when he's like 4 years old, yeah. Oh, this could be where we're going to find, what's his face? There he is in the background, Luke. Right, there he is, the elusive Luke. Spar with your master, let's go. I'm going to kick Luke's ass, boys. And I'm going to do it in a shirt, looking real piffy. Oh. Level 15, oh, we got this in the bag. We've leveled up way too much to be worried.
And that's all she wrote.
Okay, I'm guessing this is the round he goes ham. I'll tell you what, I keep thinking I've got Chung-Li's head stomp. It's gone. That was one thing I do miss. I thought the timing was off. Still counted. Oh, he's only beat us on the second round. This is a best of 3 scenario right now. Might have to actually play without my eyes closed. Got him. One more then. This is awesome. He's happy I kicked his monkey. That's my kind of guy right now. Groovy.
Nice.
Okay, that one gave him 5. That was a good one. So that's really what he wants. But I didn't see what it was. Oh, just sitting there doing your sit-ups and I come along. Surprise, surprise! I punched you in your ass. 36 clips, I don't know how. If they make you smile, then clip them. Right, awesome sauce. Let's move on.
Dead or alive, you are coming with me.
Oh, what was going on with that box boy? He must be king of the box boys. He's got the face paint. Looks like Ultimate Warrior. Gone wrong.
Amazing!
What? One hit? No. What a waste of a character model. Okay, so now we're at night time. We should be able to progress the story a bit. Hello, Watcher. Level 28. What level are we? We're nowhere near level 28. Okay, he's given us a fatigue fighting energy drink. Awesome. Do we fight him? We're level 22. We could give it a go. We may lose. So far, so good. His health's going down nicely. Getting that corner. Did he just get another health bar? Where did that come from? What in the world? And now he's hit me. I went for a perfect. I would have got a perfect. And he did have 2 health bars.
Dang.
Got him. I don't know if he was tough or not. I feel like he was quite tame. But he had extra health bar, which was a bit worrying. And he sort of had a couple of dodgy moves. But he was quite easy to beat, considering he's supposed to be the Watcher who's looking out for us in the city. I just handed his ass to it. I won't be rushing in to do any crime solving anytime soon. Okay, my man's well tired. You have to go into your little items. What we got here? Energy drink. That gave us full health. There you go, that's what I'm talking about. I love the fact that they audio cue their moves. So they say something like, take this, and then you just jump out of the way because you know something's coming. Whatever it is she wants to give me, I don't want. There you go, take this. There's just a bunch of people laying around being oofed.
Hell!
What the hell?
Seriously!
You really think you were going to win with your Burberry handbag? Is it Burberry? I'm thinking of D&G, Gucci and Gabbana.
What was inside it?
Got off the knockoffs.
Are you actually this stupid?
Oh, what is happening here? He's the guy from Final Fight, the one that's, oh, he was the coolest back in the day. You've never seen someone as cool as him in a video game. He just used to sit on the top of like phone boxes or whatever. You just sit there like, he's like a mini boss. And you go near him and he just proper beat the hell out of you and take your 20p. That was a stern look from my character there, boy. Do you know what? They could put him in here though. That could be a nod to the fact that we might get some Final Fight action. I'd like to see some Rival Schools action as well. Rival Schools, like I've mentioned before, one of the greatest series is in my humble opinion. They made a new one and then did a crossover character. What have they called him? Thrasher the Dude. Thrasher Damned. Okay, that's even worse. I like the fact though they've aged him to the appropriate, so like from Final Fight to now, he would be in his late 50s, I guess? I can't remember his name in Final Fight. I'm not sure if he was called Thrasher Damned or not. While I'm here, I feel like it's a perfect time, as we're on a little bit of a slower pace, to talk about some strange things that have been happening since Street Fighter 6 came out. So I've not only seen a massive influx of videos being made on older Street Fighter games, I've seen strangeness happening in retail. I managed to pick this up the other day, and I'm going to show you from this side first. I don't know if you can see that as clear as I would want you to, but it's even better from the front because so it has Ryu's body and his big head. So it's actually a Christmas tree decoration, but it was on sale for £2, and I thought, what in the world possessed anybody to make this? Like, this is not a thing. Right, this ain't the only thing. I've got loads of things, right? So I've seen the madness that is Street Fighter stuff, like memorabilia, and I'll pick up the cheap stuff for a laugh. But like, on all seriousness, there is some cool stuff coming out as well. But as you can see, that's Ken socks. Cool or no? Right? Comment down below. So I got those, £2, and then I managed to pick this up, which is Street Fighter 5 arcade fight stick. Very cool artwork on the front, and it's for PS3 and PS4, but it also works for PC. So inside, clicky buttons. So they're not jammer buttons, I don't think. So I thought we'd have a go with that later on in another live stream. But yeah, pick this up, £15. Do you know how much a fight stick on Amazon is right now? A Hori fight stick? Probably about £250 because it's got the Street Fighter 6 logo on. So I've seen some crazy bargains to do with Street Fighter stuff. They do Street Fighter chocolates, t-shirts like this, for instance, t-shirt right here. They're coming out all over the place, all new designs. They're really sort of buying into the merch side of Street Fighter now. And like I say, it's not even Street Fighter 6. They're just everything you can think of, you can now buy. It's crazy. I've not seen an influx of merch like that on a game release for such a long time. Just thought I'd mention it, just thought I'd mention the fact that there's some crazy stuff out there. Right, so let's go in for a fight. Some of these tables have like extra kudos. This table has extra kudos, hence why she's waiting, but it'll probably be gone by the time we get on now. So we need to find another. Oh, there you go, there's a fight.
My name is Jeff.
Hello. I'm deadly serious.
Nowhere to run.
Don't expect me to be a pushover.
Oh no!
Triple kick. Again, I've noticed, I didn't mention this in my beta because I never knew myself, but if you look up in the top corner of the screen, you'll see that I'm on C, which is classic controls, and she's using M, which is the modern style, do a special move without thinking about it style. And I find these people who are using M, although seem to think it's good for them, I don't struggle to beat them at all. Really, I don't think it's anybody. Yeah, I know you can say noobs and that, like, it is, but it's good to give them a go. Do you know what I mean? To let them sort of experience it to a degree. They don't have the fundamentals, like I say, and they're not going to learn the fundamentals by doing what they do. That's not to say they can't win. Don't get me wrong, they can win, but it's just rare. They haven't been in the competition seat. They haven't had to worry. There we go. Hey-oh! So we probably won't rematch her because there's no point, right? And like I said, Saturday when I played for 2.5 hours. I never lost one game. And she's rematched. Yeah, I was using classic controls. Most people were using the M system, and not one of them could beat me. It's years of practice that count, not the fact you can do a special move. Like, anyone can do it. We expect people to do special moves, do you know what I mean? You'd be disappointed if people wasn't. Hello. So she's got me in a corner, she thinks she's going to win, I'm just going to blap her because they've allowed us to do so. I still don't think that's a bad change to the game. I think it's a good change, I just don't like people who exploit it and spam it. Okay, she's going in close to throws. Okay, see my health bar going down? She had a good chance of a win now. But fundamentally she won't, because I understand how to beat her. She doesn't understand it. She hasn't got the foggiest clue how to beat me. She's just hoping she beats me. Can't explain it any better than that. An experienced veteran player is not going to panic about anybody using the M system really. And even if the M system beats us, most of us will just call bullshit and not worry about it. Good for beginners, you know, interesting. Let people have fun with it, of course. I'm not knocking it in any way. The AI one, people talk about the AI one. It's not being able to be used in competitive mode anyway. And I'm glad we've got a Cammy just come in, because obviously I want to show you guys. Cammy hasn't beat me since Cammy was a thing, right?
Beginning operation.
She does look sick this season though. Proper good character design. And British. Okay, she's on the classic system as well, so that's probably somebody who either is now looking to main Cammy or has main Cammy in the past. But I would say they're not in any way, shape or form Cammy enabled yet. But then again, like I say, I thought all Saturday I had 2 Cammys then and they couldn't beat me either. Look at this. Okay, Spiral Arrow is one of the easiest things to get around as well, especially with Ken. Nice block. Bad timing. There we go. If there's a Cammy player out there that want to come at me, feel free. I don't really know what my grade is. We should really play ranked, but like I said, I'm saving ranked. It's a 3-day special. Saving ranked for tomorrow. It's going to be ranked all day. We should get a rough idea where we're at. And you can see how powerful Ryu is compared to Ken in general. How much I have to work for my damage, whereas he's just like whopping me with damage all day long. And he's hitting me half the amount but doing the same amount of damage. She's left. Why would you leave? Yeah. What in the world is this? What is going on here? See all sorts of people's imagination in here.
Hello.
Exactly one of them. Now she is somebody that I would like to put some effort into eventually once I perfect my Ken game. She seems to be like Ken, quick, nice damage for what she is. Yeah, she was waiting for the punish there, that's good. Classic control system too. Okay, we're gonna have to concentrate a little bit on this one. You can see the difference in somebody who can play it and the other people that you're going to fight. I don't want to say they can't play it. My damage is quite like literally getting low now. For the blockage there. Right. Be careful here, what's happening here? I think I froze. I was like a deer in headlights, I was like... She's crazy, I was watching her moves, man. She does some strange stuff. Again, we haven't lost a match yet, remember, so we're just going to continue for about half an hour just fighting random. What's he doing?
Ooh, piece of candy.
I feel like we're going to make a rep over the next 6 months where nobody is going to challenge us. Here we go. Ah, we've got Ken Main. There we go. That's one. Now we're talking. Oh, he's only making me jealous for the outfit. Yeah, he's on classic controls. I like it. He's got good defense. Nice. Happy days. Nini had him. Nini had him. Okay, bro. Oh, he's only got an EX on me. He's alright. I'm curious to see what this guy's all about. If he's new, he's really, really good for new. There you go, big damage. What? Finish. This is why we are the best Ken player in the UK. I think Ken was so well represented with this update to Street Fighter series that a lot of people have been raving about him online. It's made people sort of go for him, do you know what I mean? Now he's a little bit in trouble. You know what he did? He goes ham too quick. Because he went ham too quick, he put himself in the grey. You ain't got no defense left. Like if he hits none of them EX moves, all he's going to do is burn bar. And there you go. There you have it. Another one. I could play this all day and not lose. He wants a rematch. I'm going to give him a rematch because I sort of want to learn from him, if you know what I mean. There we go. There we go. There we go. God, it sucks to be you. Drunken master, that's it. Now he's really scared. You can tell by his movements. He's not going ham anymore.
Waiting to punish.
Which is good. I mean, he's learned something. I put myself in the grey. Still going to beat him. Maybe. He wants a third rematch. Do we give it to him? He seriously thinks he could beat me. His ego is writing checks that he's button bashing can't. Okay, he's already in the grey, and we are 88 seconds into a match left. And I don't mean to like rip on these people either, like it's definitely not what I'm about. It's just, I want a challenge from somebody who's decent. I want to play somebody who can actually fucking play the game. Right, here just doing what we do, baby, doing what we do. Shepherd. He ain't leading nobody nowhere. You know, that's what I say, I'll take a challenge from anybody. Anybody wants to come at me, I am the best Ken in the UK. Come at me, bros, I'll show you what's what. I've just been hidden. I've been hiding for 5 years. Now I'm about to come up to the top and bring it. Oh, here you go. This one's got extra XP. Someone will challenge us. Hey, here we go. Okay, now I have no experience of fighting this girl whatsoever. I've not actually fought against her. Let's go. Okay, again, modern control system just begs to be whooped. You know, I'm not worried about anyone who's using modern control system at all. What was that all about? What's for the game? She bounced. Get Diablo next month. Yeah, Diablo 4 is a major one. And then my granddad, silly granddad as he's called, is down. And he's like 91 years old, so I want to go and get some time in with
Granddad.
Old pops. A lot of people are using this new little twinkle, you know. Don't rate it that high, to be honest. Like in the London stage. There you go. That's half a life bar, by the way, guys. Ooh, nice. Her defense ain't bad, you know. We both ended up in the grey. Her defense is not bad, but she's got a long way to go and to get off that M control system as well. That's why she's in the grey so quick, because she's just using her specials, and then again, like that Ken, they haven't got anything left. She is doing something I'm learning from. She's got this like, she attacked that, so she attacked, and then she comes in with that, and she constantly waits for it as well. The first match, it kind of done a little surprise on me, but after that, once you know it's there, you don't worry about it.
Nope.
Just wait for the moment, innit? Onlyfans.com. Never that, baby. Never that. Have you seen how proud and big my big bearded bastard? I'm gonna have a good old trim. I'm gonna get all my hair cut, all my beard lined up. Big PB game. Yeah, drunk sucks. Yeah, I know. Oh, and it's still kudos to be earned. Come on, people. Got Ryu's son. He's on the M system, so again, I'm not overly worried. They're just going to burn through all their bars again, probably.
Huh? Perfect. What the hell? Oh my God! No.
Boy, what the hell, boy?
Enough said. I don't know what this guy is thinking in the first place, last place, or any other place. Oh my god, Blanca is so funny. I don't know if I can do it on my own now. I need 2 players. So basically, if you're Blanca and you do the blue block, you know, where you sort of hold your position, well, Blanca sticks his butt out. And then if you use E Honda to do the 100-hand slap, I'm going to put footage up now. It's the funniest shit. I don't know why it was so funny. Maybe we had too many drinks, but it was funny. Got another Ken. Somebody wants to challenge me. The greatest Ken of all time. He's got a classic control system on. He's got a nice little combo down. I'm going to let him think I'm a little bit trash. See what he's got. It'll give him a long time to work out he needs to throw me down. Then do we do our start up? We don't. We give him a KO, right? You ever play pool with somebody and you pretend you're trash, then you say, right, let's put a tenner on it, and then you show them your skills. How did he lose? That's so punishable. Don't want a Tatsumaki, bro. I put a Tatsumaki in on purpose. Don't want to teach him nothing. In your face, big disgrace. That's right. I do the lawnmower on that one.
Perfect. Here comes a new challenge.
Oh, we got Luke. Right, here we go. He's on classic controls. I'd like to see that. Okay, the problem with this guy straight away is his defense is non-existent and he's just hoping to clock me every time. Did you think I was just going to stand still? Not at all. Not today. It's all about distancing, son. I've been in with a Tatsumaki, the most punishable thing I do. So out of all the games we played today, we've only lost against one guy. That's what you're looking at. Hopefully it continues over to ranked. Those socks are sick. I tell you what, like you can find the craziest of stuff in the randomest places. UK supermarkets at the moment, like they're doing all this stuff like super cheap t-shirts. They're printing Street Fighter on anything. I found Ryu and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle action figure. Oh yeah, you did. So in B&M, which is like a cut price cut shop that sells everything. There's not a thing they don't sell. B&M's where you want to go if you want anything, especially for your house. We went in there and they had a Leonardo turtle with Ryu in a double pack, and it was a proper official Capcom thing, like a crossover action figure. I've never seen it before. They were about 15-20 quid. I was like, that's fair. If I was a kid and I was in like me as a kid into Street Fighter and Turtles as much as I was, I would have done a shit on a dog to get my hands on that. I would have begged my mum for about 2 weeks to get myself that. Why is no one fighting me? I'm on the gold cabinet. Come on. Do you reckon we've outplayed this server? I think that's what's happened. It has to be, because nobody is fighting us for like 10 minutes. Here we go, this mad guy with a TV for a head decided to challenge me. I bet he's good as well. If you're that confident, here we go. His name's Cotter. Bro. Okay, we're going to get perfect. Oh, we would have done had they not put that in the game. proper tore him up there. He thought he could just throw me. You can't just throw this. This is too expensive to be thrown, son. Bob Ross. Hang on, I'll explain that in a minute. Latecomers asking about Bob Ross up in here. Huh. That goes through it. That'll always go through it. Perfect. Perfect. I'm just going to teach him up, bro. Teached. You got taught. Yeah, Bob Ross. I was really gutted about Bob Ross, though. Bob Ross was like, he was my jam. If I could build him again, I would. Maybe we could. We got someone, but it's a cami. We already know the outcome of that.
Challenger.
Here comes a new challenger. Please don't be playing on the M battle system, control system. We don't want to see that.
Gotta do this.
Okay, cool. Classic controls. Dude, raring to go, raring to go. Still a new man's. Cammy ain't beat me since Cammy was ever invented, bro. Bro. Ken just counters everything Cammy does. It's like he's a anti-venom or some shit. But everything I do just counters what she's doing.
Nice!
That was just basic. That's without specials or showing her up. Now we're gonna show her up. Damn boy, how gutted would you be if you burnt off all your bars doing that? Big finish. There's another person who won't play me. No, it's on a rematch, you go away. He's the only person who plays. Right, I'm going to have one more game with this guy and then we are out, I'm telling you. 60 clips, damn, you guys are clipping like a beast. They need to take Akuma out of Tekken. Yeah, take the model of Akuma out of Tekken, but keep him all new moves. You know they've put Tekken back a year, yeah? And it's because of the Street Fighter 6 release. Like if you're the two biggest companies, like Xbox and PlayStation, they play it like they both need to come out at the same time, right? Hang on, I'll concentrate, I can't have this conversation while doing this. Do you think they've put it back because their game's not up to scratch? Like if they've got a main concept fighting game, but they haven't got any other decent game modes, do you think maybe they've put it back a year to develop something for that? Like, do you know what I mean? Having just Tekken against Street Fighter 6, when Street Fighter 6 come with so much content and extra governs, I think Tekken 8's got to have that plus more. It's, you know, it's going to have to really bring maybe even like the side-scrolling Streets of Rage style fighting game back. They're going to have to maybe develop that, but make it OP, you know, make it really, really good for modern generation. Because I would look at it like they've had an extra year on Street Fighter, even though the game, a baseline fighting game was finished. They still had an extra year, you know. I think they saw Street and was like, bro, we need another year. It's more than that, you know. I think they need to probably put more content into their game. There you go. Well guys, thank you for joining me for another live stream and Street Fighter 6. We are playing on the Europe servers. If you do want to come and join us, if you do want to fight me, add me in as your friends, send me a request, I'll definitely add you in. You know, I'll hold my hat up to whoever I have to hold my hat up to, but I am the best Ken in the UK right now. Have been for a long time, just never really publicised that fact. You know, if you're playing as Ken and you want to challenge, you see today I did lose to a Ken. So you have seen that, but I didn't lose to anyone else. So we might have lost a game, yeah, one match set, but we didn't lose the entire thing. And we definitely won't lose a damn, what is it, best out of 3. We ain't losing that for shiz. So it's going to be a free part. There's going to be free videos on YouTube as well. So if you're watching this on YouTube on a rerun, definitely wait until the end of this video and click the link. That said, like, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff if you fancy it. Until next time, peace out, stay safe, stay sanitized, and look after yourself. Bye-bye.